got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Silvestre. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho finds himself offside.
Changement.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And he's been shifted off it. That's going wide left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Goes for a shot! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
90 minutes de jeu.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more
Attention,
needed.
changement. Temps
That
additionnel.
really is
30
quite
minutes.
fabulous. All his own doing. France may be down, but not out just yet. Kaká has got himself a free kick. Kimmich carries the ball down the right. It's a good run down the right. Pass somewhat off target. Cross in, looks like a good one. Neymar. And it's Kimmich. Cafu. And it's made its way to him. Now the cross. Calafiori attempts a clear. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. Calafiori cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And Batistuta!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar, and it's Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball. Batistuta! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Guardiola. Well, it has been... And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball in towards the middle. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! Goal! Manchester United! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 15 minutes is number 14, Rivaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho's delivery. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but that's rather hopeful. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Olmo. That's destined for the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Rivaldo, who is rarely short on confidence. Knocks it into space. It's Drogba! Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's a sharp pass. Rivaldo, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Right, Shevchenko. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko! Well, the first goal came from this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. He's found space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into the box.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Silvestre getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Hakimi. Yamal. Dani Olmo. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 40 minutes.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayer Leverkusen restore parity.
This is exactly the...
And the shot! He scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. They get a throw in.
There will be 3
That's been
minutes added
intercepted.
time.
That's a throw. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Lofted upfield. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's clever. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the
Although
pickings
attendees,
certainly
this
have
is
been
a
rich in this
what
first
children
half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter,
Would
but
the
they can't
father
afford to
boy
get
in
too
yellow
complacent.
t-shirt kindly
They
make
need
his way
to
to
go
the
with the same
information
intensity
center.
and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And we are back on the way. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. And he's taking no chances there. Drogba. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho plays it in. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hakimi. Dani Olmo. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Neymar. Guardiola. And it's Olmo. Silvestre. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. And here's Dani Olmo. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Rivaldo looking to add to his goal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Impressive jump. Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, looks like he's been towering header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a lucky 7th corner. Spread it left. He's made it back. Neymar. No way through. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 13, Dani Olmo. Coming on the field
Stood up well
is
to him there.
number 14.
Akanji gets it
Goodman.
away. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Now it's Shevchenko. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. More and more pressure on the ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. That's a nice... Shevchenko! And he's stuck it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, this is Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's having a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class!
After 84
Right
minutes,
back in the
is
game!
Number 3.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Just 1 in it now.
Substitution.
And they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Silvestre gets across to intercept that. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's Kaka. McAllister. And Calafiori. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Kaka. Kaka, he's got away.
Albert Ferrer
Did well to stay calm there.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
Well, the
Number
corners keep on
22.
coming. This is their
Jamal.
8th of the game now.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Bale.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That is lovely. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Sylvestre is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is as far as it goes.